three tools you can make with paracord for hunting and protection. First, I got this paracord necklace here. I just made it out of three strands of paracord braided together with a nut here, and then you just got like a little hook here. So if I grab this nut here, or if I just grab the loop right here, you can, boom. If that doesn't put your problems to bed, then you just do this little figure-8 pattern here, and it tends to keep zombies, crackheads, creeps, they all seem to feel very uncomfortable about invading your personal space at this point, because maybe because they're spitting chiclets and they're still seeing stars from their last encounter with it. But and then you can also turn it around and use it as a weapon for squirrels if you wanted to. You can just throw it. I'd throw it a lot harder, obviously, but we're just practicing here. And then at number 2, I have this that I can just wear as a bracelet, so you got it any time if I see a squirrel or a rabbit, which I actually seen on the way in here, but I can't remember if rabbit's in season, so I don't want to take a shot at it. But I just got this right here, which is a sling made with 5 strands of paracord braided together, and then I put the split pocket here. But this has been a weapon of war, and I prefer this over a slingshot just because the slingshot, you got your bands that it could break, and you're only shooting small little rocks, so you don't have that much power. Where with a sling, you're going to throw something like this, and I mean that is going to fuck you up. And I mean, it took King David took down Goliath with one of these. We have your shepherds took out fox or wolves with them, and they were used as a weapon of war for a very, very long time, because you can get a lot of range, you get a lot of power. When a rock like that's moving at like 200, 150, 170 kilometers an hour, that is going to hurt. Now, there's many ways that people will throw them, but for hunting, especially in a place like this here, you don't have a whole lot of room to you can just swing it like that. Now, I know with this type of sling, you usually want to sling it out sideways here, and people get figure-8 patterns going with them. And then you can do like an overhand toss like that. This one right here. Oop, use the wax side, I wax that. So you just put your finger in the ring, grab it there, get it nice and even here. You can just do like a windmill toss. And that's way down there. That's gonna hurt, I'll tell you that much. Pick up another rock here, and see, the rocks are everywhere, so you're just gonna be able to keep them slinging. And I know you can also do, I don't have much room in here, but you can also do like an overhand windmill toss, which actually works pretty good. But I think, I know a lot of people though that end up doing like a behind the back and then into a whip, but I don't want to scare the animals too much. So for hunting sakes, I'm usually just gonna, I got a rock in my pocket here, I think. It's a little baby one. But you're just gonna want to do something quick, slinging at a squirrel or something, because you're gonna spook them. There'd just be a into the bushes. And then thirdly, we have the Bola, which is also has been used as a weapon of war, and it's just 3 rocks. I got 3 nuts here. I've seen people do it with pieces of stick, all kinds of things, but you just need the 3 ropes here, and that will entangle. I know they've used it for long-legged animals in the past. They've used it for taking people down when they're running. You tangle their legs up. You could tangle the front legs of a deer up and knock it over. But I would use it more for birds. That's what it's mostly used for nowadays, I think, is just for birds. And especially these things like geese or turkeys with a long neck. Ducks would be great for it. You could kind of throw it over top of them, in front of them, because as soon as they see you throwing it, they're going to fly, and it'll tangle up their wings. But I like to grab the 1 nut, because I find if you swing it around with the 3, they like to tangle. So if I grab the 1 nut, put the cord in there, and then this will spread it out. So then I just give it a couple swings. Boom, tangles everything up. So that's my top 3 weapons that can be made with paracord. Thanks for watching. God bless. That went a lot farther than I thought it was gonna.